Gotcha. I don't blame you. So we're rolling. A lot of competition. We're grading every play. I like where the running backs are at, but we're not satisfied. We got a chip on our shoulder. We haven't done anything. We just have to continue to practice and narrow this deal down as we go, like Coach said, to find our top guys to get ready for Illinois.
What's the chip for?
Because there's, our guys, there's a lot of stuff out there. We don't have a very good group. What's the group? No one's unproven. Everything's unproven. So our guys want to go out there and prove that we have talent in the room and be able to be a position of strength on the football team. So there's a nice little motivation there, to be a position that helps our football team. We need to be, so that's one of many things, but, that's something that our guys are really working hard because we want to be able to be factors on this offense.
Where would you say you guys are in that process of kind of winnowing it down?
Yeah, we're getting closer. I mean, it's starting to come to light. I'm not going to give you the depth chart right now, but I mean, it's starting to work itself through, and it's a very competitive group, and they're very supportive of each other in the room, good and bad. And so it's fun. It's fun coming to work every day because I don't have a guy that's played a million snaps. So every day is a new opportunity for us to look at a situation and have it presented to us, and then be able to go out there and execute it in the way we need it to.
Would you even say there's a number that you'd put on the guys that are close to being your top guy, competing for that top guy, or
number
you say all
of guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably down right now to about 4, I think, and a couple other guys need to pick it up, or they'll be left behind.
What's Mark? Did Marquise scrimmage the other day?
He was limited in the scrimmage, but he scrimmaged today. We had some goal line stuff and everything, so he's done a really nice job. He runs hard, very engaged. He's getting better, building him up. So I'm very pleased with Marquise, and he's got a chip on his shoulder because he wants to come in here and help our football team win games, and he wants to go out there and perform well. So I'm excited about him. He just needs to continue to get more reps in this offense, and he will.
Could you say that Sevion's kind of made a move this month?
He's done a really nice job. He weighs about 205 pounds. He's lost weight. He's changed his body in the summer. He's got really nice feet. He's always had nice feet, but even better now. His vision is getting better each day, even though he's had really good vision. He's dialed in. So he paid the price this summer. He's done well up to this point.
Is that an accurate characterization that he's made a move a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely making a move to play. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely.
Still limited physically at all, or?
No, I wouldn't say that. It's just a matter of he just has to get back out there and get reps. He didn't get spring ball reps in the summer. He's built himself up, so it's just a matter of, with where he was at. Just every day we just keep stacking days and stacking days. There might be a day he's a little more sore, and then the next day feels better. But I think we're getting to a point where we got a nice 2.5-ish weeks. That he just needs to keep progressing, and he'll be fine.
So you don't see him being ginger on that foot or anything?
No, I don't. No.
You were talking about stacking those days. Like, how important has that been just generally for your room as guys at this time during the spring? How important has that been this fall?
Absolutely. Every day, Greg. I mean, we got to get out there and every day, because we got most of the install in now situationally. Now it's just a matter of being able to go out there and see the different presentations of all the stuff we do. And then as we keep narrowing this down, get ready for Illinois, the playbook, we don't have all the plays in the game plan, right? It'll shrink to what we feel will be good for Illinois. But they got to know it first. And then, so now we're getting the reps. Knock on wood, we've had everybody out there every day. And that's what it's got to be. We weren't in the spring, right? Because we had little things here and there. But this group, they come to work every day, and I'm on them every single day.
At Big Ten Media Day, Scott said that he wanted to make decisions on depth charts, position battles earlier than normal. Do you have an idea about maybe when you'd like to have a set rotation?
Oh, I'd say it's coming very quickly down the train tracks. Absolutely. Yep.
Did you feel
Has
like
that
Gabe
chip
Irvin
on-
knows the playbook?
What's that?
How well do you feel like Gabe Irvin knows the playbook?
Really well. Really well. He's a student of the game, loves football. So he studies and matters to him. That's the thing. It matters. And that's why he's put himself in position to be a contender for the spot.
Where can he get better at?
Well, just being able to see the signal line up and then execute the details of the play, all the minute details. But now he had a really good summer, so his weight's good, and physically for a freshman he's good, and he's in shape, and just gosh, every day going out there it's fun to watch him. What are you gonna say, Steve?
Did that group have a chip on its shoulder last year, or is that a newer thing?
Well, I mean, we always are going to have a chip, right? But when the season ended, we weren't satisfied with what that position needs to be at Nebraska. So we went out and got more guys in the room, got guys that were in the room healthy, and now we just got to go out there and be able to be a position. We got to be able to run the ball in this league. We got to have running backs that can run it. We can't rely on Adrian to run the ball, all the time. There's times we need him to, but and the quarterbacks. But we got to be able to run the football, and like Turner has the hat, run the what ball. We got to be able to do it, and then that opens up everything else. The nice thing is we're talented at other positions that can really open up some things. But this league's tough. It's 3 yards is a good play in this league. And so you got to be physical, and that's what I'm on our guys. We can't tiptoe through the tulips. There's an old movie, Days of Thunder. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
When Harry tells Tom Cruise, you got to drive through the smoke, right? We can't tiptoe through the smoke. We got to drive through that deal.
When you talk about the timeline and being down to kind of 4 guys now, is that about where you thought you would be in terms of at this point in fall camp?
Yeah, I think so. We have more than 4 guys in the room, but I think there's 4 that have put themselves in a position right now that puts them in more contention than the others. The other guys have been a little more inconsistent, but I haven't given up on them. They have to continue to come to work and get better because the talent's there. But I need consistency. We don't get to hit reset like these guys do. They play video games, they hit reset. We don't get to reset it, right? We got to go out there, and I got to know that you know what you're doing and can go out there and execute at the level we need.
Ryan, have the rigors of fall camp hit yet, or is guys still pretty excited to come to work every day?
Well, Coach does a great job of being smart and a little time off here and there to be able to recharge the batteries. But, we're definitely in grind mode. And I go home and go to bed. I set the alarm, and I know when I close my eyes that the alarm's going off. We're in that mode now. We're all, you go through it, but, it's you love waking up and coming to work, coaching every day, and special teams, the whole 9 yards.
Does Irvin's game remind you of anybody you've coached before?
What's that?
Does Irvin's game remind you of anybody you've coached before?
I don't like to compare guys, but he's got talent, and he's a great kid. He's got a great family, and I loved recruiting him in the recruiting process. I really care about his family and him as a person, just like all my guys. But he comes from a great football program in high school, and I think he's got some qualities that I think will be good for him in his career here.
Thank you.
Cool.
Hey, thanks.
All right, thanks, guys.